Hello, 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 and welcome back to another episode here on the Hermitcraft server with me, Zedaph. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to 2019, unless you're watching this next year or the year, I don't know, you might be watching it late. If you're watching this brand new, welcome to 2019, the first video of said year. We are here at the beautiful Glacier, where last episode we turned it into a gigantic fish tank, or at least the top bit of it anyway, and a little tiny bit more stuff has happened since then. Tango has helped me to capture a squid to put in there. I can't actually see where it is right now, but we will find it. We will go in and see our brand new pet. Oh, I think I caught a glimpse of tentacle right then. It's the great Squidini. Oh, this guy caused some hassle to try and get him in here, but he's finally in. I might like another squid or two. You can never have enough squids. Squids for days is what I say. And of course, there's plenty of drowning. I'm drowning. Let's put my scuba helmet on. There we go. There's plenty of other fish to collect and go in there. Let's say hi to Razuma. And we have this guy here, Turtle Guy, which we spent the long trek all the way from that beach just over there to bring this guy here. Speaking of Azuma, yeah, it's basically Azuma in a boat, is what we currently have. So we'll have to get this guy into here as well. But as last episode, many of the comments all screamed at me saying, Zedath, you need air for dolphins and turtles in your fish tank. And I heard you loud and clear. Do not worry. I will be providing these guys with one singular air block and hope that that's enough. I don't really know how it works. We might have to empty out a couple of spots at the top. I don't know if they're clever enough to know to go to one single air spot, but I guess we'll find out the turtle dying-y most way. That's usually how we do things around here. The fourth or fifth pet usually is the one that survives the longest. So let's give this a whirl. I've got some soul sand, so we can make... where should we put it? I guess let's just put it right here. Next to it, we can have some glorious, lovely bubblies, some stinky fart bubbles going on. And me, personally, like you can see my bubbles going down. If I stand in here, it will re-thingy my bubbles, right? So I'm assuming it does the same for dolphins and turtles. There is only one way to find out. We're going to get that turtle in here, and we're going to see if he dies. It really is the only way of finding out. So, yeah, and then if he doesn't die, we're all good, and we'll get a dolphin or two in there. And if he does die, close your ears, Mr. Turtle. There's about 4 or 5 more on the beach over there, so we've got plenty of testing opportunities. The real question is, how do I actually get him in there? Oh, and the fish are loving it as well. Okay, I can feel you all judging me. I can feel it through the screen. This is probably the most stupid way of doing this. But, hey, it's working. And if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. That's the rule, right? I'm going to bring this guy up to probably the very top there by pistoning him up. And then we can just literally open up the top bit, drop him straight in. Oh, I'm getting all confused with 3 jobs that I need to repeat, and they're getting very confusing. So let me get into a little rhythm here. So we go place, place, break. Place, place, break. Just like that. Place, place, break. It's a pity that we're underwater, that we're all so slow at breaking things. Look at that! The highest turtle in the world that the world has ever seen. We might actually have to up this a little bit. Is this gonna push one more up? Oh, yep, we're still going higher. Oh, yeah, the sky is clearly not the limit, except for that amount of blocks. What is it? 12, 8, 7... Check the wiki, I don't know. And I do believe that, yes, he is at the very top. Let's go up and boat him across. Oh, Mr. Turtle, it's so close. You're so close to having your new home. I hope you're excited. Okay, you can just go there and have your head up my bum or wherever it is. I think you turn sideways, don't you? Don't blame you. Okay, we're boating around. In fact, I'm not going to just boat him in there. I'm going to park over here. And if we... Oh, you're going to fall off somewhere weird, aren't you? I just know it. I told you! I told you! Okay, if I can get some slabs, we can do some of the old nudging. Nudging has been in this game for forever. Nudging is a tried and tested technique. Don't be flapping around anywhere. Oh, okay, he's up. And a little more nudge. Oh, this is the turtle that nudges back. Wow. Okay, I've tried to make the hole not directly over the bubbles. Otherwise, I was just worried that all the fish would just, like, explode out of the top like a big fishy volcano. Oh, he's fighting it. Oh, okay. Oh, he's in. He's in. Okay, so we block him in, and hopefully he will never die. But yeah, we'll find out the hard way. He's not having a great time initially, or maybe he is having a great time. Depends how you look at it. Is that panic spiral, or is that spirals of fun? No one can ever know. Anyway, let's clear all this up, and yeah, we'll have a little wait and see whether Turtle realises that he can go and get some air, or whether he's too dumb to know to go and get air. Well, this guy seems to be doing absolutely fine, but I was doing a little bit of research, which I probably should have done first, and found that I don't think turtles drown, ever. I think they can survive forever. It's the dolphins that you think wouldn't drown, but do, because, of course, they're mammals. Animal fact of the day. Thank you, Zuma. So, yeah, this guy seems to just be toying with me, but I don't know. He loves going in his bubble column anyway, just like that. Woof! Look, I couldn't even catch him with his lovely six-pack abs that he's got right there. Oh, it's fantastic. So we will get a dolphin in here. We'll probably capture one of those in a live stream soon, and the bubble column's already set up, so hopefully that will mean the dolphin will at least survive. So, anyway, I've been stood in this cold, horrible, icy biome now for far too long. What do you say we go and warm ourselves up in the hottest place on Earth? I'm, of course, talking about the Nether. I guess I should say the hottest place under Earth, really. Not on Earth, but, yes. We are here today. This is what we're going to be working on. I want to start yet another base. Oh, yes, I'm very, very greedy with my bases. And I want to start one here in the Nether. And for me, the Nether is characterized by the massive lava pools. And there's one right here, right near the hub. And people just sort of look at this and just say, well, can't build anything there. It's a lava pool. Well, I see the exact opposite. I see free real estate right here that nobody is taking. It's really near the hub. So it makes for a lot easier travel to and fro from various places. And if I do it right, no one's even going to know it's here. Like, Iskall's got his base right over here, right? And everyone's like, oh yeah, Iskall's base. So if they ever want to, like, prank him or do anything like that, they could just go and easily add, like, a moustache or something to that ghast. That's probably already happened. I don't know. But if it's all hidden, no one's even going to know it's there. It's a mystery. Ha ha ha. So that is the current plan. And the main focus of this base, it's not going to be huge, because there's not, you know, all that you can do in the Nether, really. But there is one overall benefit of the Nether over the overworld for this one specific feature, and that is free smelting. Oh yes, he who smelt it did it for free. And that is because, of course, you can use lava buckets. I haven't got one on me. I've got a water bucket. You can use lava buckets as fuel, and that will cook 100 items, which is pretty good. And the Nether has almost unlimited lava. So if we build a base right there, we can have a massive smelting array, because currently this is basically what I'm looking at. This is the equivalent of just owning like a microwave. No, not even that. Just like a camping, just a lighter. You just hold a lighter underneath some food, a match or something like that, just to kind of warm it up a little bit. Yeah, this little microwave thing here is terrible. We need to upscale this big time, because I seem to build a lot of my projects out of glass, and that requires a lot of smelting, obviously for food and things like that as well. So yeah, pretty much this thing is going to go bye-bye. Although actually, no, I'm probably going to need it to do some things whilst I'm building the super smelter, so we might leave that there just for the time being, but that's fine. We'll end up just putting this away in like an old cupboard somewhere. You know how all those presents you get of crazy kitchen gadgets and things, they just always end up in the cupboard after about a month of using them, and then you never use them again. That's what's going to happen to this old little smelter. Let's actually get into the Nether and start making something. Okay, so we've got our tunnel to the glacier over there, and then we've got our tunnel over there to the pyramid base, and I guess technically the jungle base we haven't really got a tunnel to yet, but that will be coming off of there. So I'm kind of roughly between these two places. I think there is a lava pool above me. We're quite low down underneath all the lava and stuff like that, so I guess really the only thing to do, drink a little potion, dig straight up like you're not meant to do, and hope that we come out in the bottom of a massive lava lake. So let's see where this ends up. Why do I find it so difficult to ladder? I can't seem to master it no matter what I do. I'm guessing there's about 20 layers of netherrack. Ooh, quartz. Light, nice. We sell this. Ha ha ha. You know what? I'm actually going to pick all that up. Wow, that was a big vein. Okay, it went all the way up there. I just kept going. But, you know, not complaining. Right, okay, up we go, further up. I'm going to start hearing the bubbling soon. Oh, are we there? Are we there? Is this it? Or have we just reached One of them little piddly pockets. Am I out of ladders now as well? Oh no, I really thought we would have reached it by now. Okay, yeah, we could easily be there. We might be in the edge of a cliff. I fell. Okay, I fell all the way down. I'm going to borrow some of these ladders because we actually want them to stop the lava from dripping all the way down here. Let's put some more torches down. Let's pillar up. I'll fix the full ladder column later, but we just want to know that we're under a lava lake so that we can fully expand into it, because we want easy access to all the lava, so that we can just bucket it straight up. Is this a big lake? Let's find out. Let's swim all the way up and see. I think we might be near the edge of like a cliff or something. So it's just here. I'm on top of it now. Boom. Okay. Oh, right. Interesting. I've gone slightly too far. If we go that way a little bit, which way is that? To the west, we can definitely have lava lake access. Very nice. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Oh no. I can't find where my ladder hole thing was. Oh, hang on, wait. Is this it? Oh, phew. I've still got 5 minutes left, but trust me, I started panicking when I was taking longer than like 5 seconds to find it. Okay, so here is my terrifying plan. All these little drippy things. They should hurt you. They should like give you half a heart of damage or something. That'd be hilarious. Because if a little bit of lava dripped on you like that, that would hurt. Come on, Minecraft, get realistic. So that is the very base level of the lava lake just above us there. So my plan is to create, using these materials here, let's put some down, a kind of like a cage of sorts. I want to probably make like a dome-shaped thing. So I've kind of got a circular base thing going on here. It's probably going to be a bit bigger than that. But where we kind of alternate between these two things, like so, to create a cage. So we don't want them joining together like that. That's a big no-no. That's why we're using the two different materials. So wait, have I done this? Have I done it wrong? So then we'd go straight like that. So you can see how I'd keep building this around. And this is what will keep the lava off of us. And then we'll build the next layer of the dome up, next layer of the dome up. And we should be able to access an entire sort of 360, 180, whatever you want to call it, surface area of lava all around us, as well as see it, which is going to look really, really cool. The drippies are going to be real then, trust me. In fact, scrap my previous idea of it giving you half a heart of damage, because, yeah, I think it's going to be, like, dripping all over the place once we finish this. So, I've now got the terrifying task of actually placing all of these down, working out, doing all the mathematics to make it nice and spherical. And then, yeah, we can break the top layer of everything. The lava should flood down, but hopefully still to the point where we can access quite a lot of the source blocks. My main thing is, though, I don't want to access the source blocks on the very surface of the lava lake above us. I don't want to ruin that. I want to keep that intact. But any lava blocks below the surface one, that's fair game. We can have all of those and harvest them all. And then somewhere over here, or maybe slightly further down, that will be where our lava super smelty cookie ratering thing is. And we can use all that fabulous fuel. That's the plan. You know, some people, like adrenaline junkies, yeah, they go and get their thrills by jumping off of cliffs, scuba diving with sharks, that kind of crazy thing. Not me. Not me. I get my kicks out of doing things like this. 3, 2, 1, and place, and place. Whew, okay, right, because if this goes wrong, my bum is toast. So, yeah, I've managed to do the first layer now, and there was very scary times over here, and not so scary times over here. Though this one really threw me off. Was not expecting some lava above there, and there was. Luckily, I think as we go down the next sort of set of layers, as it's a dome, it's going to curve downwards, we're actually going to get away from most of the lava now. So I think the majority of this is pretty safe. I say that, but I'm still very scared. So, yeah, the rest of it should go a little bit more straightforward. So prepare for a dome in 3, 2, 1. And then there was dome. It's kind of like a bird cage or something. I don't know. I quite like it. It gives a bit of a weird, like, perspective feeling to it. All these straight lines kind of coming straight down at you. I feel like I'm going to get crushed or something. I don't know. But I kind of like it. The next step is, of course, to get rid of one block sort of all the edge bits. So, like these here. And then the lava will flow down and kind of land here and be all stopped and kept. And I am realizing that, obviously, we won't be able to grab lava with buckets from the sides because it's all going to be the trickling lava and not the lava source blocks. But I didn't want to kind of get too much of the lava source blocks above us. We've got like 5, 6, 7 layers deep of lava source blocks above us. So, yeah, we'll just have to do a little bit of jumping. I didn't want to kind of ruin all those source blocks by making the dome up into that. So, yeah, I'm going to get... Where did I start doing it? Doesn't matter. I'm going to get trimming away... Oh, I found it. Trimming away these edge blocks here. And then at one point, we're going to reach the lava ceiling. I think we've kind of hit a bit of a too high thing. So, there's lava right above these blocks. And then there's lava... right above these ones, which means obviously there isn't one above here. Haha, yes. But we should be safe now as well. I'm hoping if we get any leaks at all, I am going down here and running away and never coming back to this place again. Well, I guess there's one thing I might have forgotten to do, and that was maybe ghast-proof the dome. I'm assuming that's what's happened here. I'm not 100%, but this does seem slightly strange. Can I reach it? Oh, that's scary. Don't blow anything up, please. That would be bad. Oh, okay. All good. Everything's fine. Okay, back with the scarier part. All right. It is finished, I think. Here is the grand reveal. Ta-da! Oh, yes. I think it looks pretty cool. I am on fire. Quite literally. Yeah, the drippies are in full force, so definitely take back my suggestion from before. This place would be terrible. But yeah, I also realised I should probably work out what I'm doing with the floor before letting all of the lava flow down, because then we're going to have kind of burning block issues and lava dripping down where it shouldn't, which is always a bad thing. But yeah, that's pretty good. So this is the beginning of our massive furnace lava cook array thingy. The only thing I haven't tested yet is whether we're able to accidentally disrupt the surface of the lava lake from this height. I don't think we can, but, you know, we might be able to. Worst case, we'll have to go back up to the top and fix it later. But yeah, if I get some... Yeah, look, there we go. I've got the swimmable 3 minutes on. We can go in here. We can swim all the way up. You can just about see some of the spikies there leaving as we go up. Oh, how... Okay, this is always scary. Make sure I actually have the potion in my hand. And don't press Q, because that's bad. Okay, here's the surface. Boom. There we go. Our entire fire base place is just underneath here. I think that's pretty cool. So, technically, if I kind of memorize this place, if we're ever kind of like about in the nether with someone, and we've got a fire resist potion, we can always just completely like ditch them, jump in the lava here, sink down, and they'll be like, what? Come back, kind of thing. And I'll be nice and comfortably, happily smelting in my little smelty hole. Okay, so let's take a step out of the nether now, just to give our eyebrows a chance to regrow. And we're back here in the safety of our own pyramid base. And I wanted to quickly talk to you about this. I haven't forgotten my mobile storage system, 25 shulker boxes. In every mini base I have, I'm going to have a wall that this fits on with exactly this same setup and everything. So whichever base we go to, we can kind of bring our base storage with us. It's not the best idea. It's got some problems. So let me talk to you through those quickly. First off, 25 shulker boxes fills up most of your inventory, right? You almost need an empty inventory if you want to move from base to base. It also takes some time. Now, I know I could have like pistons to push these out and break them all. That would speed things up a lot, and I definitely could do that. But the placing of them all, I know I could use dispensers to place them, but the whole point of it was I wanted to place these in the same places every single time, which I don't think you can do like sorting of shulker boxes. And if you could, this whole thing would be like a monstrosity piece of redstone and hopper wiring and all kind of crazy things to actually get it to function properly and put them, like, I want this purple one to always be here in the bottom middle. So I think I'm just going to have to manually place them, which again does take some time, but I don't think I can really get around that. And, you know, to be fair, once I move to a base, it's probably because I'm going to be spending a lot of time at that base, so it's not going to happen too often. I had a couple of comments last episode that we mentioned this, saying about what type of things to sort them in, like exactly what to split all the items in the game up into 25 sorted chests and things like that. Keep those ideas coming in. I've got some really good ones. I've started it here. I've got an Excel document as well. Oh yes, spreadsheets and scientific things to try and work out exactly what I want. So this is going to evolve over time. But yeah, if you've got any ideas of easy ways to split the game's items up into 25 different shulker boxes, and potentially what colours could do, because there's more than shulker boxes than colours. There's 16 colours and only 25 shulker boxes, so we're going to have to repeat some as well. I know, for instance, this orange one is the nether, so maybe we have another orange one for carrots. Yeah. But that's up here, so I know the orange top one is carrot and orange bottom one is nether. I'll eventually get a really good idea in my brain of what's where, so I can just be like, pata, acha pata, like that for whatever I need. And we'll obviously have to come up with a smart way of doing that as well. Maybe like the middle one is the most used, these outer ones are slightly less used, and then the very, very edge ones like are hardly ever used. They're more like long-term storage type thing. And again, of course, I might have just confused you there. We are having long-term super storage at each of the mini bases. So, for instance, all of our sugarcane bulk storage is going to get stored down there at some point as well. So, yeah, we don't need to store kind of weird bulk farm itemy things. So maybe carrots was a terrible idea. Stupid! What a stupid idea. But yeah, do let me know your thoughts on that as well. But that is it for today's episode. So I really, really hope you enjoyed watching. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad to be back. Oh, there's a flame in my face. Had enough of that today. I'm glad to be back. So much fun. So many cool ideas coming. Let's really get stuck into Hermitcraft in the year 2019. And a massive, 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 massive thank you to my wonderful patrons whose names are on the screen. Right now, they help to support the channel, which means I can carry on doing this. Thank you all so much. I love you all. You're awesome. Until the next episode, though, a bye.